Coronation Street confirms shock reunion for two characters after Rob Donovan returns. Coronation Street has officially announced that Tracy Barlow and Rob Donovan will be reuniting in forthcoming episodes, following fans' speculation of a potential reunion after spotting clues in a previously released trailer. As regular viewers of the ITV soap will recall, Carla Connor was hospitalized with sepsis and subsequently informed by her doctor that she would require a kidney transplant. This medical crisis set off a series of events that led to Rob's return to her life. Despite Carla's wishes for her family not to consider becoming donors, Rob was persuaded by his son, Bobby Crawford, to assist his older sister whose life was hanging by a thread. Although he eventually agreed to donate, his motives were not as altruistic as they appeared. Fast forward to being confirmed as a match and undergoing the operation, Carla was roused from her recovery by prison officer Mandy, who was under the impression that she was in a romantic relationship with Rob. In reality, it was all part of his plan to break out of prison. The situation escalated when Mandy, who revealed she was expecting Rob's child, realized she had been manipulated and decided to leave. Rob attempted to follow her, but Carla gathered her strength to charge at him, sending him tumbling down the stairs, reports the Manchester Evening News. DS Lisa Swain confirmed Rob's death and prioritized getting Carla back to the hospital. However, when the police finally arrived at the scene, Rob had disappeared and has been on the run ever since. A promotional trailer has been unveiled, hinting at the dramatic events set to unfold on the cobbles in March, including Rob's unexpected return to the street. He is set to reappear in Weatherfield with a mission to find his sister Carla and persuade her to aid his escape. However, the details of how Rob will orchestrate his confrontation with Carla have now been disclosed, revealing that his ex-fiancée Tracy plays a part in the scheme. Upcoming spoilers for next week's Corey episodes reveal that when Lisa discloses Betsy's fear of leaving the flat due to Rob being at large, Carla offers to take a day off to care for her. However, an emergency at the factory forces Carla to leave. Alone in the flat, Betsy is petrified when the door buzzer rings. Later, while dropping Roy Cropper off at the hospital, Carla spots Mandy, Rob's prison guard. She instructs Roy to keep tabs on Mandy while she contacts Lisa. As Mandy exits the hospital car park, Carla and Lisa begin their pursuit. Back on the street, Tracy is taken aback when she encounters Rob in the Gino. Rob manages to convince Tracy to rendezvous with his contact and retrieve his counterfeit passport. Meanwhile, Mary Taylor observes with curiosity as Tracy receives a package in the Gino. As she encourages Rob to make his getaway, they are startled by Mary pounding on the door. Rob attempts to flee but collapses in pain, screaming as his legs give out. Tracy was successful in sending Mary on her way, but upon entering the kitchen, she's met with a shocking sight. Rob collapsed on the floor. Rob's subsequent proposition that they flee together and start anew leaves Tracy utterly dumbfounded. Kate Ford, who brings Tracy to life on screen, shared her insights on her character's turmoil. She can't believe it, but at the same time she's still got a bit of a soft spot for him, so she does let him come into the house without much persuasion. But she is shocked to see him, she can't believe it. She doesn't want to get involved in it, but she just feels bad that she's not helping him because at a time they were in love. I don't think she feels like that for him anymore, but she acknowledges that he came back for her when he burst into the courtroom. She feels she owes him this, but she says one night then you have to leave.